The 4th of July is a big deal for the Thomas family. They all meet up at the Jersey Shore each year. But this summer, they're not sure it should happen. On the one hand, given the grandparents' age and health status, it could be the last time the whole family gets together this way, and the event brings them joy. On the other, elderly family members are especially vulnerable to COVID-19. Plus, one couple has a newborn and another is pregnant. The risks for them are unclear. No one's sure what the right thing is to do, Kelly Thomas, a lawyer in New York City, told Insider. As states begin to open restaurants, beaches, and workplaces to varying degrees, many people like Thomas are asking themselves new questions about what's safe: go to the family gathering or settle for Zoom? Send kids back to preschool or keep them home? That, of course, comes on top of the tough decisions that are now old hat: order delivery or brave the grocery store? Unfortunately, nothing is 100% risk-free, and what experts know continues to change. Throw in evolving and false information, humans' propensity for cognitive error, and the judgment-clouding stress of living through a pandemic, and day-to-day life gets exhausting fast. That won't end anytime soon. But infectious disease and psychology experts agree on a few effective ways to assess risk and make good enough decisions without going mad. Crystal Cox, Business Insider: the first step is to understand the general principles that make something high or low risk. This virus really likes people being indoors in an enclosed space for prolonged periods of close face-to-face contact. William Schaffner, an infectious disease expert at Vanderbilt University, previously told Insider. That's because the coronavirus typically spreads via droplets that jump up to 6 feet between people. So it's not surprising that your risk of infection is probably lower outside than indoors. One preliminary report from scientists in Japan, which has not been peer-reviewed, suggested that the odds that an infected person transmitted COVID-19 in a closed environment was 18.7 times greater compared to an open-air environment. Still, that doesn't mean people can safely congregate in the park or on the beach. No matter where you are, everyone should stay at least 6 feet apart. According to Schaffner, the most important thing to consider when evaluating an activity or a place is how well you can social distance. He also recommends checking whether patrons and staff at stores and restaurants are wearing masks. If they're not, go somewhere else. Another factor is how well ventilated a space is. Scientists still aren't certain to what degree a cloud of tiny coronavirus particles, known as aerosols, can linger in the air and infect the next person who walks by. But research has suggested that more live viral particles are found in the air in enclosed rooms with little airflow. That could make elevators and offices risky.